Hi, this is Tobin, my puppy, and I'm going to show you guys how to lure with a puppy on a leash. So I have the cookie in my left hand, cookie near her nose and her mouth. I'm going to hold it with my fingers and don't let her eat it. I let her nibble it. Then when I have the leash, I have it in my right hand across my body. And I'm going to walk and tell her to heel. And she's going to naturally keep her head up and walk. So this way she learns not to pull. Over time, you could bring your hand away from there because then their head will be up, watching by you, and they will walk nicely on the leash. So again, it's get your dog into heel position on your left side. Always have your dog on your left side. Cookie in the left hand with between the fingers. Let them nibble, but don't get it. Tell your dog to heel, holding the leash in your right hand. And walk slowly, because this is new to your dog. This way, she is under control. And the reason why you do it that way is because you're luring her into what you want. So the next exercise we are going to do is come when called. So, here's one. Ready? Over here. Sit. Sit. Good girl. So you want to go to the end of your 5-foot leash. They should be learning what stay means. Tobin's pretty good at that. And I'm going to call her to come. Tobin, come! Yes, good girl. Then she gets the cookie. I also give her a nice little pet and a praise just so that she knows I like what she did. So again, I'm going to lure her here. Sit. I'm going to tell her to stay. Stay. Tobin's working on stay. She's doing pretty good. And I'm going to call her to me. Tobin, come! Yes, good girl. Make everything very positive on a positive note. Come on, over here. Let's go. Let's go. So now we are going to work on all 4 of their feet must stay on the floor. Now, Tobin is a jumper, and this is a hard one for her. So I'm going to, Tobin, get her riled up so maybe she tries to jump. Tobin, come, come. Good girl. So when I mark it, all 4 on the floor. But again, over here, come on, up, 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 up. Nope, all 4 on the floor. Good girl. I say 4 on the floor because she understands if my 4 paws are on the floor, I'm going to get a cookie. So I'm going to kind of get her to do a jump again. Tobin, come on, up here, up, come on. Ready? 4 on the floor. Good girl. She understands that over time, she's not allowed to jump, but when she sits, I do give her a cookie. And eventually you'll build off of the cookies, but for right now you want good behavior. So I'm going to tell her to get it and then go get it. Tobin! See, she won't jump now because we've been practicing this. That's one thing that Tobin has been lacking on. Then we did the Okay. That sit, stand, and down. So we're going to go down, wait for her to go down. Then I'm going to tell her to stand and then to sit. Stay. I got to reposition the camera a little bit for this exercise. Okay, so again, it's the stand, down. See, and I don't push her, I just wait for her with the cookie. And as soon as her butt hits the floor, I mark it. Yes, good down. Stand. Need another cookie. Stand. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Stand. Down. So she's struggling on the down. Good girl. So that's the stand, sit, and down. Tobin. Okay. So then we worked on name recognition with, ready? So this is called the light switch game that I play with her. So I put a bunch of different cookies in both hands. I'm going to go onto the side so you can see. Sit. So when she looks directly at me, yes, she gets a cookie. Normally I start this out and I don't say a word, but since I'm videotaping, I will be talking. Even if it's just a slight little look at me, yes, I give her the cookie. We never want her to know what hand the cookie is going to come from. Yes. Now, once she gets the idea of the game, because basically you want good eye contact. You want communication with your dog. So now I'm going to call her name. Tobin! Yes. One slight of a look. And we're going to now move the hands. Tobin! Yes. Tobin! Yes. So I paused there for a few minutes because I want her to focus on me for more than a second now. So now I'm going to just play around with my hands. Tobin! Yes! Now she looked away, so then I said her name again. And Tobin! Yes! Good girl. Yes. So that is the light switch game. You can play it and have fun with it. It could do several different little things like this. Tobin, sit. Yes. So now you see that she has good contact with me. If I move, her eyes follow me because we play this game. Tobin. Tobin. Yes. Tobin. Down. Down. Yes. Nope. Down. Down. So even if she does something different, she's still looking at me. So now she's in this position because I stood up. Good girl. So this is what we covered in class. And then